Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mr. Xtra from Team Xtra. As always, this is locals last week. This was the Friday, the day before the regionals, so I'm playing Punk Therion. My opponent Mia is playing Exosisters. She's gonna D-shift her. I'm gonna argue system, which I was not able to do because of D-shifter. Because nothing gets dumped at that point. So we're gonna E-tell you out to Zul'Aman. D-shifter really hurts. It's a card, guys. It's just such a good card. I wish I could play it in the decks that I play, but most of the ones that I play do not let you play very well. So we're gonna just search for the Ogre Dance. We're gonna go Ogre Dance effect, put it out in the field only because it's bigger than Zul'Aman. We're gonna set one past. Right now I don't know what she's on. She's going to Imperm. Okay. She's gonna set 2 pass, so I'm like, alright, cool. These shifter should be gone. We're gonna try to pop off, and this is when I learned she's playing Exosisters, I'm pretty sure. Ogre Dance to Graveyard to search for a punk monster, guys. Let's go. She's going to flip over Vadis. So I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Alright, so she's gonna go ahead and search for the Martha, and then throw her deck at me by accident. But she's gonna go ahead and bring both of them out. It wasn't Martha, it was Elise and the other one. I have a hard time forgetting the names of them, remembering them. So we're gonna go Zul'Aman on the hand. Luckily, Kareem from Team Xtra, or my buddy Kareem, he plays Exosisters, so I'm already aware of how to set those off. So what I'm gonna end up doing is gonna put up the Zul'Aman effect because I haven't used it yet for this turn. We're gonna go grab the Deer Note effect, reveal Foxy 10, put Deer Note out. We're gonna go into Chaotic Ruler. Now, she's expecting me to use Chaotic Ruler's effect with Deer Note as well, but I'm not going to because why would I? It would set off her monster effects. So we're just gonna swing them both down. Then we're gonna overlay into Zombie Vampire. Such a good card. I'm gonna mill 4. Okay. Gonna take the Veiler, so it's engraved for Celine on my next turn. We're gonna go into Hulk. Hulk's gonna bring out Gamma. Chaotic Ruler to come back. Well, Aggro System bring back Regulus. And then we do Chaotic Ruler as well. Regulus effect. We're gonna go ahead and set up our board real quick. We're gonna out Jet, so we have Negate. We're gonna go ahead and do a Baron as well. Baron's gonna pop back row. And then we're gonna clean it up. And then we just go to game 2 straight out the gate, guys. Let's go. Now, if you haven't watched them yet, you should check out the regional stuff. I actually placed pretty well in the regional, not so much for some of the other guys, but everyone's trying to grind now to get better. Jackson ended up dropping. Kareem stayed through the whole thing. He placed like 84th, but I mean, instead of like, it was like close to 300, something like that. If we would have had a little bit more people, then top 48 would have got invites, and I placed 40th, so you can understand how I feel about that, but, hey, whatever. Alright, so she's gonna D-shift me again. Damn, Martha effect, this is where I would Ash, but I do not have Ash. I think I do, and I just Ashed at the wrong time. She's gonna use Sophia. She's gonna overlay into the XYZ that does the graveyard stuff. Trying to remember the names for the XYZs is kind of rough. I'm gonna Ash here. And then it's gonna go to my turn. We're gonna set 3 and we're gonna pass, I believe. I know I end up doing something nasty. She's gonna go Vadis, more likely only end phase here. Because it looks like I have no opening hand. This is actually, after regionals, I went ahead and finished up playing Punk Therion. So you guys are gonna be, she's gonna return her. You guys are gonna see me playing either Tierment Therion or Punk Tier. And right now, I have Tierment Therion. She hit my D barrier. Pretty sure I went ahead and shotgunned it. Did I shotgun it? No? Did I not shotgun it? Oh, okay. I read a reboot, look at that. Oh, Punk Tier is looking really good though. Tier Therion's a little bricky. And then I'm going to go ahead and shotgun that one, I guess. She's going to lay damage on me. Flip over a goes match. I'm like, ow, that's a card. I got a Valor and a Jet in hand. We're going to go to game 3 here in a minute. I can just tell from looking at my... We're going to swing in, and we're just going to go to game 3. I just decided to put damage on myself and then scoop right afterwards, because why not, guys? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I remember this game, round 3 of this match, being particularly nasty, so pay attention, guys. And this is actually my first time dubbing me on camera. Me is pretty challenging, so there's that. Pretty happy about that, but hey, you know, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're gonna go ahead and draw. I'm probably gonna go first because I lost. She's de-shiftering again, which hurts. We're gonna do the same starting place, set 3 pass, shit on standby, and flip over my floodgate. They're gonna only be 1. Which Exosisters has a really hard time dealing with that. She's gonna pack out. Plus, from what my assumption is, I don't think she's running Carpe Diem. If she was running Carpe Diem, she could just put down the field and use that to get rid of my floodgate and just attack with one of her Exosisters. That's the move to get rid of the floodgates with, anyways. She's gonna normal Martha. She's just gonna lay damage into me. She's gonna set 4 pass. Oh, this is Shifters should be gone. I'm gonna E-Tele on standby. She's gonna put out her floodgate, so I'm like, alright, cool, we can play that. I remember I go search. I search for, I believe, Deer now? Who is an Earth? So it kind of works out, you know? Oh no, we search for Foxy and we use Foxy to grab the Deer note, right? Yeah. And at this point, I just use Deer note as a beater, basically, guys, where I'm just gonna slowly apply damage with Deer note under Gozen. He's gonna imperm Kashi, imperm columns. I mean, it's a little off to the side, but she's imperm and columning that there can only be 1. I hate that my demo mat, and this is the demo one. Kareem, if you ever see him on camera, which is sometimes, he has the one with the field zones on it. He has the updated one, but the Baron mat that's coming in, guys, you'll see that on camera here soon. Another commission mat for the channel, if anyone's interested in purchasing the design, or well, purchasing the mat. That one has field center. So we're just gonna start swinging with Deer Note. We're just gonna be big old Deer Note over here because she can't out. There can only be 1. And then on her end phase, I'm going to flip over World of Kree. I'm gonna E-Tele out because she just sets and passes. And then we're gonna go ahead and proceed to finish it off here. So I turn off all the floodgates, plus they'll probably return it in the back. Chaotic Ruler, Foxy Tune. I don't even need to do anything else. I just swing in with the rest, guys, and that is game.